And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you baseball on a rainy night. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Seattle Mariners. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. At Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Just about set to go now, and on the hill in this one, Darrell Hayden. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
And now for the Twins, Brooks Lee. And the pitch. That one finds the zone, and this one is off and running. Bounced up the middle. Oh, great stop. Whips it to first on the run. On target. He got him. Nice play. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Fastball for a strike. Hayden goes 6'1", 26 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. 1 out, bases empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Steven Grimm in the box now. No balls and a strike. The pitch. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Two out, space is empty. And the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. End of a half inning of play. No score. And now for Seattle, Darrell Hayden. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Left field, way back there. See you later. He sends a rocket to left. Home run number 65 on the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
New inning getting started. Here's the veteran first baseman, Michael Busch. Hayden back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. That misses off the outside edge.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Righty to the plate. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Two now. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. And that was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
Ronnie Mauricio now went deep in the ball game last night. And a strike in there. This one in the air, center field. Robert pulls that one down, and there's two down.
Batting six.
Victor Mesa Jr., the next Twin up to hit. That one's in there. 0-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The wind and the pitch. And strike two.
0-2.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Mariners 1 and the Twins nothing. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. And now for the Twins, Dylan Carlson.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
The wind to kick the pitch. Fought off foul. California kid, played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
And he deals. Got him swinging.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
Now the third baseman, Danny DeAndrade. That one at triple digits. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Now it's going to be Bill Smooth. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Slider misses outside. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Mariners 2 and the Twins nothing.
Now the designated
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
He gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner on the go. Swing, and he breaks his bat. They get 1 to second. Tag safe. So they get 1 at first, but can't complete the double play.
Well, that actually works out for the hitter. If it's not a broken bat, it's hit hard enough for a double play. But with the slower roller, defense does a nice job at least getting 1 out of it.
One down. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners.
Rodriguez.
And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have got it. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and a runner left. On to inning number 4. It's the Mariners 4 and the Twins nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Brooks Lee. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
0-2 now. And they'll do it again. Oh, 0-2 now. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Steven Grimm, the next Twin up to hit. Fastball for a strike. Grimm in his 4th year, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2025. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They trail it here 4-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Michael Busch. Hayden back to work. Out to center. Robert moves under it. Then there's 1 down.
Now back, second baseman, Ronnie.
So digging in, Ronnie Mauricio. He's 0 for 1. That one lifted to left. Rodriguez makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Now back, the designated hitter, Victor Mesa.
Now it's the Twins DH, Victor Mesa Jr. He's been a great free agent sign. There's a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Missed with a changeup, and a count 1-2. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And his season of strikeouts continues with number 250. Down go the Twins in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
Now back, the designated hitter, Darrell Hayden.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And now it's Luis Robert. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Mariners leave 1, but they're in front 4-0. This is Dylan Carlson. His righty-lefty splits there.
Dylan Carlson.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And there's the strike.
Well, these Twins just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
The punch out there, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Danny DeAndrade, the next Twin up to hit. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. The Twins still looking for their first hit in this one. The 0-2. Struck him out looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you. Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. And ball 1.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
2 down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So he's perfect through 6. It's the Mariners 4 and the Twins nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Brooks Lee. The wind of the pitch.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. Robert hustles it back in, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Well, he's been absolutely lights out on the mound all game, and I really thought he might pull off some history here, Boog.
He had that look, no doubt. Perfect games are so tough, though. It's one of the rarest feats in sports for a reason. So, man aboard. So up next for Minnesota, Kyle Isbell. That's in for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Strike 2.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Next offering misses. Going to count 1 and 2. The Twins down by 4 here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusted his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes. Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Man at second. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Busch. Hit hard. That gets through. Headed for the plate. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now Ronnie Mauricio. Ripped, but it curls foul. Tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. To third might be two. There's one. Out to White. That's two.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
And we're back, ready to begin the eighth. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Victor Mesa Jr. Hayden back to work. In there at the knees for a strike. Hayden into his eighth inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Close, but called a ball. And the count is 1-1. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Swings and misses, struck him out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs him.
So up next, Dylan Carlson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Here's the third baseman, Danny DeAndrade. That clips the corner. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And count on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins, and they trail it 4-1. Man at first, and next is the designated hitter, Darrell Hayden. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. That smash towards center. Puts it away for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard.
And back now, and on the mound, the closer, Johnny Castro.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here. Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now, even if it goes late. There's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.